Hear ye, hear ye. The Lord has the Lord has arrived. To the low realm of shadows we gon' conquer. I was like, man, oh my gosh, I will honor. I will go honor my honor because I know that I'ma slice the sword like it's for honor. But I'ma go and I head to the tree, the shadow, oh man, and it is in the ring. I don't know what the hell I really just said, but you know we gon' play this DLC. That shit was coming out right at 6, and you know that I will be streaming this. I will be streaming that shit on the tube. That is something that you won't wanna miss. So I'm about to go catch my girl Rainy. I'll give her a kiss. Then I will go and I was like, oh mama, oh let me go get that little thing, a little flick. Man, I'm getting so sexy. Don't even know, but the boys can protect me because I will go be fighting these bosses. Oh my gosh, yeah, and that shit will get messy. I'ma go swiping, I'll swipe it gets bloody because the king and that boys will be running. Oh gosh, I do not know what I'm saying. Listen, I got this crown all in my head, all of my diamonds, it made them boys fled because they scared of the glimmer, the shine. Oh my goodness, it gets in their head and it gets them confused. But hopefully my stream gets a little views, maybe about 5, about 10, maybe about 30 of you hop in the stream and we beating these bosses. Oh my gosh, backpack kid, I'ma go floss it. I will go flossing, I'm flossing my teeth because these enemies I'ma go eat. I'ma go dance with these lions, oh man. I'ma go get the little I'm losing my breath, feels like my lungs feels on fire, but I know that I'ma go get that boy Mesmer, cause that boy is a liar, like Pink Panther said. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'll go shake that shit like Ice Spice, because I know that my boy Mikola is, honestly, he ain't that nice. I think he is a liar. That is a boss fight I do desire, so I'm about to go and I'ma go and die out that fire of that Mesmer nigga. Good afternoon, Tarnished. I had a trailer drop today, and I'm not gonna lie, right when I awoke from my slumber, I did take a gander at it, I did, and my eyes were about 50 to 60% opened, so I didn't really fully digest the content. I don't even know what accent that is, but no, I woke up, I saw this gameplay trailer dropped, and like, it was just my first instinct to click it, so I did kind of watch it, but that was like the first thing I saw when I woke up. I am streaming this later, at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully I set everything up right. I never stream, so I'm kind of intimidated. I'm gonna be honest, because what if I slip up and say like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but my crown came in. It's made out of the roots of the Erdtree, and the lines right here that you see are actually straight from the runes, each of the great runes, and they forged them together. It's basically made out of the Elden Ring, just to keep it short and sweet, you know. So that's what we're working with later today, and yeah, so just tune into the stream later, YouTube. It's gonna be a good time. But let's watch this trailer.
Peggy 16.
All right, let's check it out.
My loyal blade. And
Of
champion
Mikola.
of the festival.
She's talking about me?
Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
This shit looks like K-Lit a little bit. The atmosphere, though, is just so much like,
Is there no hope for redemption?
so much better than base game. I mean, this also may be recency bias, but I like that these enemies, at least from what I've seen, seem a bit more, seem a bit more sinister. Okay, so that's probably gonna be like an annoying plant. This is from the fucking Twitter post. That shit looks hard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that shit is fucking cool.
The mere sight of your blade sets my heart aflutter.
That's probably like a draconic tree sentinel type of boss. That's my guess.
I yearn to crush it in my grasp.
These arenas look so good too. Oh my gosh. These might not even be arenas, nigga.
The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marek,
And are we setting everything on fire?
set
Again?
team.
That looks like Mesmer's nasty ass hand. And then that's the guy that pulls the sword out of his shit. I don't think I've ever been this excited for a game. Like, it's been a long time. It's definitely been a long time, for sure. Because when this game first came out, I didn't even know what it was. I remember I was in GameStop, I heard someone talk about it, and I thought it was going to be like another Dragon Age Inquisition type of shit.
Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new
This looked
god,
ridiculous. Like, look at this fucking arena, dude. Oh my gosh. That shit is so fucking crisp. They love their slow motion. Final boss arena right here. I'm calling it. That's my hypothesis. Or at least the entrance to it.
promise me you'll be my consort.
What a good trailer. What a good trailer. That's gonna be good. T minus like 3 hours, I think. No, I think with the final fight, I don't think it's Mesmer, number one. Because I saw people saying that, like, usually with these DLCs from Software, that the person that they advertise is like never the final boss, and like sometimes even the first. I don't think he's gonna be the first, but I definitely don't think he's gonna be the last. And I think, judging off of that last part, we're gonna have to, I feel like Mikola is gonna be like corrupted or some shit, or maybe just flat out evil, and like we're gonna have to save him. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we just box. I don't know. All I know is that I'm not letting my lands get any, like, these are my, I'm the Lord, you know, and I can't let any corruption, any of that shit go on. So I'm gonna have to put a stop to whatever the fuck these niggas got planning. I would do a slow motion. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it as it is, and I'm gonna sit and I'll prepare my troops, and we're gonna rally, take on this DLC later. So, with that being said, I'm gonna be streaming at 6 o'clock Eastern time when this drops on PC. And I'm gonna try to go to like midnight or something. We'll see. I don't know. Again, never streamed before, so maybe it's good. Maybe I'm ass at it. I don't know. But be there. So without further ado, on to the next one. And I'll see you in the battlefield. Tarnished.